Guys, I'm going to run you through the clean setup and the takeoff or the liftoff, the first bit of the clean. All right, now I'm going to show it to you from the profile just so it's easy to see and you know what's going on. All right, now the first thing about the setup is you want flat feet the whole time. You don't want the weight in the front and you don't want the weight in the back. You want to feel tripod foot, so your toes are dug in and your feet are flat. All right, once you're in that setup, in the bottom position, what you want to feel is that your shoulders are on top of the bar or slightly in front of the bar. Slightly in front is not a problem, on top is not a problem, whichever one you prefer. A good way to think about this is you want to feel that your shoulders, elbows and knees are kind of like covering each other in one line. If my hips are too high, there's a gap. If my hips are too low, it's pushing past my elbows. We don't want to be in either of those positions. We want it to be right on top of each other. So, in the setup, shoulders on top of the bar. The next thing we want to think about is our back position. I'm going to show you two positions. One position, right? And this is the second position. This is the position you want to be in. How you want to get into this position is by feeling like your rib cage is being pulled through. All right, so I'll do that again. Shoulders on top of the bar, rib cage pulled through. What this does is it puts me in a very strong position at the bottom with my back engaged. In the setup, those are the two most important things, your alignment and your tension. For the lift off, all you're thinking about, once you get into that position, is making sure the shoulders and the hips rise together. The most common problem here is that the hips rise and the shoulders stay down, or the shoulders rise and the hips stay down. You want both of them to rise together. If you get those two things right, you're most likely going to hit very technically good lifts, because most of the time the mistake happens in the setup and in the lift off. Hope that helps.